Hello, welcome back to another. Hair's all messed up. To another episode of Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time, possibly the finale. Um, yeah, I kind of just want to beat the Paradox and get it over with because I dislike him as a villain. Um, but yeah, so let's start up the game. I think my volume is lower now. So my desk is a mess. There we go. Okay, let's get back into Thieves in Time. 40 Thieves. Okay. So it can be Murray or Bentley. Actually, I feel this is the first time in a while where we've had a choice to be a character. Like there's been multiple characters that you can be. Let's check ThiefNet first. There was something I was saving up for. Oh, it was the silent sprint. Oh wait, no. I almost got the wrong thing. Okay, I need 200 more. Alright, let's go be... we'll be Murray. Health pickles can be found by breaking objects or defeating enemies. Alright, where's Murray's mission? Uh-oh. She saw me. Did he just spray, like, stinky gas? Oh, the safe is right here. Where'd the mission go? Oh, that wasn't a mission, that was just a Murray thing. She has something in her pockets. I can't, like, this game does keep certain charms, like, I really just like the shakedown animation. No, I don't remember this mission at all.
Okay, Murray, the seat known as the Tiger is being held inside that taxi shop. My data shows the interior is small, but well reinforced. Also, there don't appear to be any guards inside at the moment. I think this one is pretty straightforward. You and Sly go in through the front door.
Oh, I
After
think I
that, your
remember this
missiles
now.
should be enough to handle the situation.
No problem, Bentley. My mighty biceps
Is he just, like,
are
going through his
itching to
idle
go to
animation?
work.
Oh, welcome back, Barracuda Fish. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm trying to finish the game tonight. Um, yeah, I forget how many missions I have exactly left. I know I have this. I know I just have this area and then the final area left. How far did I get last time? I think. Oh yeah, I rescued one of Salim's friends.
Wow, he's right there. This is gonna be
Yeah, so now I
easier
think
than
there's
taking
two
pizza from a
left right
baby.
now.
I think you mean candy, buddy.
And then I
Oh,
think
yeah,
after I do
I
that,
love
I would
candy.
be good to
I think you need to
finish
be
this
careful,
area.
Murray. Something feels off.
Uh-oh.
Murray! Look out!
That was awesome! Right, Sly? Sly? Where are you, buddy?
I'm over here, Murray.
Hey,
I
Sly!
actually think if I'm
where are
remembering
we?
correctly, this
not
area
sure.
is kind of
It
similar
looks like we
to
found a secret
the
entrance
Cooper
to
Vault.
something.
Sly! Hurry, come in! Are you there?
Bentley? I think you're breaking up.
It's a Daredevil outfit. Yeah, it's one of the. If you get like a certain
Sly,
number
I
of
don't think I
masks,
can
you
get
can
over this
wear
wall.
like a.
Yeah.
I think it's called like
the same
Ultimate
thing.
Sly or something,
And
and
the
he
single
basically just wears like a
boss
superhero costume.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I just think it's funny. So I've been wearing it throughout the game.
Here somewhere.
Hey, Sly! I see some kind of weird switch up here. I'm gonna give it a try.
Go for it, pal. I'm kind of stuck right now anyway.
Oops. I've been trying to find as many maps as I can to get all those like unlockable features, but I'm not super hell-bent on completing
There's
this
some
game
kind
like
of
100%.
Whirly blade gizmo in my way. If I get any closer, it's gonna turn me into Hippo Burger.
Okay, Murray. Let me see if I can do something from my end.
So I don't know anything from it. I guess it was cool. I think my favorite trope about the Sly Cooper series is how like completely unaware guards are. Oops. Oh, I hate the costume. I keep not expecting them to sing. They keep singing earlier than I expect them to. Oh, that was a jump. Inspired jump. Huh? There you go. Nope. At least to make up for Salim's lackluster Cooper ability, we get this cool costume. Yeah, all the different like maps are pretty cool. Like I like this area really, actually. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of the like Cooper Bolt from Sly 3.
Hope that helps Murray out.
Great! Time to inflict my fists on that trap!
Alright, beware of sharks.
Get lost, sharks! The Murray ain't fish food!
Who's got this stuff? I never noticed me. That was actually really lucky.
I should take those cannons out first!
Oh yeah, I forgot about this turret
Time to
mission.
drop some cannonballs on this problem! Shoot, gotta be
I
careful!
forgot about these.
Feel the firepower of the Murray! Yeah! The Murray is a cannon crusher! Sweet,
There we go.
sweet destruction!
Way to go, big guy. I'll meet you on the other side.
Oops. Just kind of lift on that ledge there. Alright, there we go.
Oh, nuts! Another one of those annoying, spinny things. I'll have to wait for Sly.
Alright, let's go, Sly.
Sly, come in! Over!
Bentley, nice of you to join us.
Sly, are you and Murray all right? Something knocked out communications. Did you take a fall?
Sort of. It's a long story. But are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Wow. It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, this
Sure
is where they
is.
took all
I
of
can't wait to...
Too bad you can't
all of
touch it.
Celine's
Wait,
treasure
what?
that he stole.
Sorry, Sly, if you touch anything, you're going to alert the guards. Just stepping on those coins could do it. You need to leave this treasure alone. And don't forget to use Salim's outfit to navigate the trickier jumps.
Alright, let's go. Where am I jumping to? Oops. Okay. So don't step on the carpets near the treasure.
Sly, that
No,
priceless
that's-
treasure is Sinbad's legendary goblet. History tells us it was recovered by your ancestor, Henrietta One-Eye Cooper, the famous female pirate. But not until the year 1616.
Oh, Bentley actually just mentioned something. So he mentioned Henrietta One-Eye Cooper. I wish she was in this game.
And the Cooper timeline.
Or like,
You might even prevent
this is
yourself from
like a
becoming
very long
meme.
shot, but if they ever did a Sly 5, I want to have a cool like his cool like pirate ancestor in one of the games.
should be good to go.
I would like. I kind of wish she was in this game, but
Great!
I would want
Time
to see
inflict my
Henrietta,
fists on that
One-Eye
track.
Cooper be in the game. Oh, that's okay, cool. Yeah, another cycle would be cool. They said right now they don't really have any plans on making another game yet. Oh yeah, you're super right. I forget. I think he was like an inventor or something. The gentleman, his like,
Those sharks look as
I can't
hungry
remember. It was
as
like
me.
Otto Cooper or something. But yeah, he'd be a cool one to have too. More cannons.
I should take those cannons out first. Concentrate on the target. These guys know the Murray plus a cannon equals destruction.
I got too greedy.
That was too easy.
Oh, that's
The Murray is a cannon crusher. I gotta get this cannon going. Sweet, sweet destruction.
I don't know what type of
Murray,
hacking
you
I'm about to
never
do.
cease to amaze me.
All right.
Sly, you should have a direct path at this point. We need to move fast after all this commotion. You get to the Tiger, and I'll find Murray a route out of these caverns. Sly, that ship looks very unstable.
Easy. You don't want to become shark slide.
I think you better step on it, Sly. That ship is starting to sink. Sly, that ship is definitely sinking. Get moving.
Well, luckily I'm a Cooper, and that means I'm a time god. So
Man, this guy looks like Murray that time he won that burrito eating contest. That's a bad memory.
I couldn't ride in the van for months. Although this is reminding me more of the time when Murray was brainwashed by the Contessa. However, this machine is using some kind of music to adjust his
yeah,
brainwaves
I thought that's
and
what Sly
control
was
his
about to say.
behavior.
But yeah, Bentley brought it
It's
up. That's actually a cool
fascinating.
callback.
In a completely obscene bad guy kind of way, of course.
Well, I wouldn't mind having one of these to control Murray's appetite.
According to my readings, it's too risky to just disconnect him. He might never come out of the trance. I need you to examine the device so I can hack it and shut it off. Good job, Sly. Time for me to open up a
Okay.
can of whoop ass.
I don't know what is it gonna be, motion control, tanks, or Rambo. I want it to be Rambo, but I think I just got Rambo.
Commencing hack.
Okay, yeah, it's tanks, which isn't too bad.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch.
Uh-oh. Oh jeez, I was not expecting him to be there.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oops. Let's try that again. This guy didn't even try to get out of the way.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch.
Let's try this again. Can I leave? Nice, this is going too fast.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah, oh. Great. Oh, I need turtle. Oh wait, health. Gosh. Where's green? Oh, the tanks have their own separate health. I didn't even know that.
It ought to do the trick.
And that's the end of that. But yeah, so with that, I think I have one more of Salim's friends to get back. And then should be the final mission on Miss Decibel.
Oh, my head is spinning like a dust devil. Who are you?
Relax, pal. I'm a friend of Salim's.
Oh, Salim. Did he give you anything for me? Like all the money he owes me for betting on the camel races?
Sorry. You'll have to take it up with him.
I most certainly will.
The way this game goes, Salim just seems kind of like incompetent. Alright, yeah, so now we have a counter mission. Wait, ThiefNet. Check, yes. So I'm gonna get that silent sprint for Sly. Yeah, he's old and goofy, and it's not even like it's not like it was with with Bob, where they were like, oh, they kind of like made it so his competition, they like stole all his stuff before he could, so he got all like depressed and like needed to be trained again. Salim just seems like he wasn't that great of a thief. Maybe I guess that's because we're like supposed to be in his retirement, like close to retirement years, but even still, he doesn't seem very competent. Just wants to get her out of the way so I didn't have to worry about it later.
Sly, this is going to get dicey.
Yeah, I like the
Security
not
has
sad
definitely
serious
been
tone.
beefed
I
up.
think
Those
it could
turrets
use
are
it
too
could
well
use a
protected
little
to
bit
attack
more
directly.
like
Ordinarily, I'd
I
hack
don't know,
the
like
security
story.
system,
I don't know
but
how
that
to
might
like
take some
describe
time,
it,
and
but
we
like
need to
not super
hurry.
serious, but like a
There's no
little bit
telling
more
when
taking
Decibel might
things
move the
seriously.
riot again.
But
This
it's
may
not
be
super
our
bad.
only chance.
So, what are you thinking, Bentley?
I think we need to use some smoke and mirrors. Minus the mirrors.
Meaning...
I'll use the RC chopper to drop smoke bombs at strategic
Oh yeah,
points,
chopper mission. I feel
which
like
should keep the turrets
this
from
isn't the
seeing
first
you.
one I've done. I think I've done
Then,
another
since
one,
Salim
but I feel
knows
like it's
this
been a
city
while,
like the back of his
like
head,
a long
he
while.
can guide you to a secure location.
Hopefully he's had his nap today.
Just make sure you get to a safe spot before the smoke clears, otherwise you're gonna be missile bait. I could drop smoke bombs with the R1 button, and boost my speed with the L1 button.
So where am I dropping these?
All right, Bentley.
Up here.
Bombs away.
Oh! Nailed it!
I didn't hit that.
Direct hit! How do you like them smoke signals? Look out below!
Really?
Goochaba goochaba!
Good job, Bentley.
Okay, Sly, it's all you!
Okay, Salim, we're on.
Oh, was that
Follow
it?
me closely, and don't fall behind.
Don't worry about me. I'll be right on your tail.
The speed boost
Oh.
will get me out of trouble and away from enemy attacks.
Give me some cover, pal.
That'll smoke him out. Talk about a smoke break. Right on target. Bombs away. Direct hit.
Wasn't close enough.
Oh! All right, it's go
All right.
time, Sly.
I think I should be able to make it.
No, you mean wisdom before youth.
May need a little bit of health, but I think I should be fine.
Just waiting on the wise guy, Bentley. Time for the smoke, buddy.
Oh yeah, right on the button. Look out below. That'll smoke him out. Talk about a smoke break.
What? Stop pointing me in different directions. Oops.
Nailed it.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. That just crashed the game for a second.
Open sesame.
That outfit makes you a better thief, Sly, not a genie. Now, why don't you help me with this door?
Oh, that was it.
Close sesame.
So you got lucky.
Whew. The stench in here is making my eyes water.
Oh my god.
feel sorry
Is
for
this
your
guy
friend.
just rotting
That
in
decibel
here?
is really cruel.
Well, unfortunately, that might be the lion's
Like-
socks. He always
Oh,
hated
like, how
long
bad
loafers.
does it smell? Like, if it, like...
Well, maybe she was just protecting
Oh,
her
it's like
sense
the
of
trash, like, bin.
Let me in, Sly. Time to drop some ones and
No, I don't see any
zeros
trash.
on
Was he
that
just, like,
thing.
rotting in here?
Okay,
Just
Sly,
not
get
being
back
able
and
to
let's
shower or
see
anything?
my hacking magic.
Alright, it's gonna be motion controls or Rambo. I think motion controls, since I just did. Oh no, it's Rambo, yes. This is my favorite one. Oops. Ow. I say it's my favorite one as I proceed to just get destroyed. I don't know why I'm like magnetized to the bullets. They changed the direction? Okay, got one. These things. Alright, now we're back on track. That's very much. Well, as soon as I say something. I didn't even see that. Yeah, it's not much worse than the other ones, but I think it's just. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop talking. Every single time I go to say something, I get hit. Okay, or it doesn't matter. Or I'm just really bad at this one. Oh yeah, on the grenade. That probably wasn't worth it. That was probably very much not worth it. No, no, no! What? What? I don't know what just hit me. It went much faster than I thought it would. Yeah.
Every little ionic bit helps.
What is wrong with me? I think I'm just not caring. Well, at least I have grenades, so this still shouldn't be too hard. What the? Oh, I lost them.
Crush your bites to bits. I gotta crush your
let's do it.
bites to bits.
Yeah, this has been my worst performance in this one in this mission type so far.
You're not
Oh, what
exactly
the?
the fastest processor, are you? Looks like somebody's got her
Dying.
wires crossed.
Oh, hey, at least everyone finally gets to see what the full fight looks like. What?
You call that hardware?
Yeah, you're right. I also think I'm supposed to be dodging the attacks, which is it's weird. I usually do okay on this type of hacking.
You should run home to your motherboard. Looks like somebody's got her wires crossed.
Okay, at least I still have another grenade.
You should run home to your motherboard.
Oh wait, I still have some stuff left.
Come and get it, you one-eyed silicon freak.
There we go. That was probably my worst. That was like the worst one I've done yet. Well, at least it means that the hacking missions are actually getting harder, or I'm getting worse. It's either one. Who could possibly know? Ugh, but at least that's the last guy. So I think next will be the will be taking on Miss Decibel, maybe?
I was being charmed like a snake and could not break free. That was no nightmare, my friend. Salim, you were in my dream too. You brought me many delicious snacks.
What is with you guys and all the food?
Salim, who is this insolent pup? Oh, don't worry about him. He is a friend who helped rescue you.
You
In
guys
fact,
really
he
like
is my
these guys are
assistant.
always like
Assistant?
super hungry.
What are you talking about?
I guess they probably aren't being fed well in their hypnotized trance.
Know what's going on anyway.
Great. It's gonna be a long day.
Oh, and don't forget what's left of that device, Sly. I'm almost done with a little invention of my own.
Where am I streaming from? You mean like location wise, or like what I'm streaming the game on? Oh, just my house. Air spinach. I didn't really get anything else. Oh, oh yeah, I'm US. And then I'm playing this on a PS3. A very like old school PS3. Yeah, that makes that makes more sense than asking around streaming from. I was very confused initially. That's a bummer. Yeah, somehow my PS3 has withstood the test of time, so I'm still able to stream some of these old Sly games on it, and hopefully it continues to.
All right, Salim. I've disabled the security system in the village, but Miss Decibel has retreated to her private office above the library. We need to get in there so we can plant a bug and find out what's going on. However, my schematics show the building is heavily secured, and it appears only someone with your
Yeah, that makes sense. I
climbing
feel like we
ability
didn't really
can
do that
hack
much
that.
climbing with
I do
Celine
not
so
understand.
far.
How will putting an insect in there tell us anything? At most, it will just
Like, we
annoy
only
her.
played as him for one other
No,
mission,
not
so
that
yeah, it makes
kind
sense
of
we still
bug.
have another one
This
left
is
with
a
him.
small device that can transmit sound, so we can listen to her conversation.
Oh, does it also bite?
Look, don't worry about the bug. Right
Oh,
now,
actually, I remember
I
this
need you to
mission.
find a way into that study so you
Yeah, I
can
never
let me
think
in.
about it.
I'll take over from there.
All right, Bentley. I will find a way inside while you play with your bug.
Oh, what? There we go. Oh, Arpeggio. Leader and mastermind of the Claw Gang. Sought to rebuild Clockwork for his own use. I forgot why he wanted to rebuild Clockwork's parts. Was it just because he had a very tiny bird body? I think that was his whole thing. I think, yeah, that's true.
Okay, Salim, I need you to plant that bug in Miss Decibel's office,
Yeah,
but
being
first we need to
born a
get her out
flightless
of there.
bird when you're
I've
not actually part of a
reprogrammed those
flightless bird
transmitters she was
species would
using
probably
on
not
your
be
friends
the best
with some
life.
new music. Once you place them around the room and I activate them, she's gonna come running.
How do you know this?
Because
And then-
she
yeah, and then
happens
he
to be a
dies.
music snob, and
That's
I'm
very
about to
true.
give her a
Neela
dose
just
of
kills him,
something she can't
and it's
stand,
probably one of the
that
most
old
brutal
rock and roll.
moments in the Sly Cooper
I do not care
series.
for rocks and
Really.
rolling either.
No, it's... Never mind. Just get those transmitters in place.
Like, I'm trying to think of what could possibly top that. That's probably it.
All this climbing is going to turn me into a monkey.
I did. Oh, that's for Bentley later, I think.
These chains would not hold a meerkat.
Oh, I can't get. There's another mask. I probably should have got that afterwards, but oh well. Oh, I was on top of there. Yeah, that's true. Bentley breaking his legs under the thing afterwards was also a pretty bad one.
Good job, Salim. What now?
Neela really
Here we
just did a
go.
lot of damage. Oops. that she was.
First part,
that's
now
a
transmitter.
fair statement.
Why do I have to carry all these things? Do I look like a camel?
All right, just one more transmitter.
Yes, yes, there is always one more thing with you, is there not?
Okay. Hey, the other one's near Bentley. I'm missing a climbing thing, probably. Oh wait, where's it underneath here? It might be underneath. Yeah, here we go.
Why did my skill have to be climbing? Why not sleeping?
Perfect, Salim. I'll take it from here.
There. I hope you are happy. Please, just tell me there are no
Oh,
snakes
can't jump over
involved.
there.
Once I activate those transmitters with my darts, Miss Decibel will be dancing to a different tune.
Oh, she didn't hear that.
Okay, the old dart gun is ready for action.
I like how I like how it's, oh, you can't see it with my thing. Hold on. I like how the picture of Penelope changed in his thing.
Bingo! Right on target.
Yeah, I guess she's playing music too loud. Yeah, which, you know, fair enough. I guess Bentley has a right to be upset. She kind of wanted to
Scorpions!
destroy
Get
pretty
back,
much
you
everything he's
pest!
been working for.
Transmitter's in that corner, but it's blocked. I need to find a spot where I can see it.
Can I? I don't think I can make that. I think I can just. Do I just have to shoot it from there? I actually don't know. Can I reach it? Yeah, I can.
Yes! A direct hit! Huh?
I can hear something
Okay,
scurrying
now that actually
around.
hear it.
That wretched Cooper gang is fraying my nerves.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like you should be a little bit more concerned about hearing explosions, but whatever. It's not my fault. I don't have an evil layer,
Come
so
out this instant! Oh, bother. I'm probably just being paranoid.
Don't worry about it.
Choppy lately.
It's nothing. It's just rats.
Tea.
Can I reach that from here? Yes, I can.
What was that noise?
It's just rats. Very, very loud, explosive rats.
Oh, that must be this creaky old building.
I better be careful. Decibel is right there. Slow and steady,
Oh, stop
Bentley.
talking so loud. I mean, her hearing isn't great, but I don't think you should. I don't think you should risk it. No, this is New York. Yeah, the classic
I need to get to that
explosive New
corner
York rats.
shelf to have a clear shot at that transmitter.
Are these bugs to mark where you should shoot from?
Nailed it! Time
There
to
we go.
turn up the volume. All right, now I just have to activate those transmitters and get this party started.
You're Bentley rocking out.
Oh, goodness! That awful screeching! Complete rock and roll! Ah! Must destroy!
Okay, Salim, shake a leg. Plant that bug.
Intolerable crap!
By the desert wind, she is making the ground shake like an earthquake.
Revolting
I
rubbish!
hope your plan will work. Otherwise, I will be flattened like pita bread.
I think even Celine doesn't like particularly enjoy it. I can't see her.
Horrendous hogwash!
Get out.
Great work.
Noise
She'll
pollution.
never guess there's a bug in that statue of her boyfriend.
Okay, Salim, the bug is active. Now make tracks and fast.
There we go.
I really must clean out my tongue.
Alright. Let's see. All rolled up. Is this the last one? I don't know. I think it's not. I think they usually say like Operation something for like the big boss fight missions. Yeah, I forgot I have the silent sprint now, so I can just run all over the place without people hearing me. Oh, it just gets that like after that trail behind them. Oh, it's only worth 100. There it is. Oops. Alright, that'll be good enough.
Okay, thanks to our bug in Miss Decibel's office, we now have all the information we need. It appears she has been producing
I don't know, I
counterfeit
think this is gonna
documents
be
for
the
La
last one, 'cause
Paradise,
Bentley usually gets,
creating
like,
a
big
false family
wrap-up
history
before the
that will
last
make
one.
him an esteemed member of royalty in the present day.
These
I
very
managed to
loud
inspect
wrap-ups.
some of the documentation,
Like, oh
and
my
believe me,
gosh.
if we allow him to get away with this, his wealth and power will make him untouchable. I believe he is planning this to be his last and greatest
like
caper.
La
The
Paradox's
key to stopping
face.
him begins with us
His
getting
face
through that
is, like,
security
really-
door of the lamp
I don't
shop.
know, there's something about
I haven't
it.
been able to discover what's behind it, but we know that's where Decibel will deliver the papers to La Paradise. However, since we don't want to announce our presence, we need a diversion for the guards. So I've taken the liberty of fashioning an outfit for Carmelita, who will use it to lure the
yeah, I
guards
forgot
away
about
from
this
their
part of the
posts
mission.
by, performing a belly dance.
What?
Possibly your best plan ever, Bentley.
I'm sorry I didn't ask, Carmelita, but you're the only one who can pull this off.
Bentley, I could do it.
I am not getting
Yeah.
into that outfit.
I
Yeah, let
realize
Murray
it's a
do
bit
it.
revealing,
He already did.
but
He already
think of
he
it
did
as
the dance
going
earlier,
undercover.
and he
Lee?
in
I'm
Japan.
positive the
let
Murray
him
could
do
squeeze
belly
into that
dance.
thing.
Hey, Carmelita, you should model that outfit for us to make sure it fits.
Shut up, Ringtail. I'm only doing this for the team.
Listen, silk is very elastic.
All right, let's move out. We don't have any
Yeah,
time
they
to waste.
should have let Murray do it. He showed the enthusiasm for it. There you go, time to dance. Once this loading screen finishes. I feel like I've said it every stream, but I really want them to port this game so that those loading times can
Okay,
go down
Carmelita,
some.
we need you to distract those guards and get them away from that door.
Yeah, bust a move, Carmelita.
How about I bust your face, Cooper?
We're counting on you, Carmelita. Meet us inside once you can lose the guards.
Bentley, you owe me big time for this one. Hey, you big apes! Yoo-hoo! Over here, you dumb knuckle draggers!
He just hit him for no reason. Alright, here we go. I really like these missions. They're funny.
This is the worst undercover assignment ever!
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You have to shake the controller.
Get out of this costume. Thank goodness Interpol will never know about this.
What? I definitely pressed triangle there, but whatever. What? Okay, I pressed that one. Okay, I must have been pressing it too early. Every time. That's after every single one you have to shake it.
Someday I will get Bentley back for this. harpoons need a bath. It'll be too bad.
It's always the last one for some reason.
Come on. How many Cooper gang members does it take to open a door?
What? That was weird. Uh-oh, it's turning gray. I think my stuff is all like it's blocking the connection from the PS3 or something. Oh, it's over now. I feel like that mission was very much made for for a very specific set of people.
Sly, I am thinking I should go no further. I have passed my greatest wisdom on to you. The last of my friends are now retired, and I have had enough snakes and scorpions and climbing for 3 lifetimes.
I guess Salim's just done.
I was thinking someone should
No, it's
watch
nice
over
meeting him at
Carmelita
least.
to make sure she is safe.
All right, Salim. We couldn't have made it this far without
Nice,
you.
Salim.
I think we can handle it from here. You've definitely earned your retirement. Go enjoy it. And the belly dancing.
Thank you. I will.
Whoa!
You said it, pal.
This is definitely more than I was expecting. An underground docking
That's a
station
huge
for La
blimp.
Paradox's blimp. No wonder we haven't seen that thing floating around.
So, what's our next move, Bentley?
Well, first we need something to distract those guards, so I can get to that control room. I whipped up a surprise
belly
for Miss
dancing.
Decibel with the leftover material from Carmelita's outfit, but I think it might work better here.
Finally! Just point me in the direction of the changing room and... What the...
Perfect. I could use the security cameras to guide the RC car.
Can I just go under this? Okay.
Go, Val, go! I must have gotten turned around somehow.
Oops. I got it the wrong way.
Come on, little mouse car!
Uh-oh. Hurry up, mouse. I know.
Just ahead! I can't let the schools catch me! I just need to stay ahead of these
Okay, hurry
guys!
up.
The man's just ahead!
It's gonna take them so long to
I
attack.
just need to stay ahead of these guys! I can't let the schools catch me! Come on, little mouse car! Slow mouse! Now, where is that power?
Man, missiles? Why don't I just use the missiles?
Jeez, even the Miss have security? Scorpions too? This is ridiculous! Yikes, I'll need to take out those fans. That's one fan
Oh,
down.
I didn't expect that to go.
to put lasers in an air vent. The boost would really come in handy here. This vent is no match for the bounce-mobile. Are these scorpions immune to lasers? That power source must be close by. There it is.
There we go.
Time to shut it down. Stay on target. And that's goodbye power supply.
All right, the coast is clear to the control room.
Control room. Are these guys still over here? Oh, it's just him. Wait, how'd my car get there? Well, I guess he's dead.
I'll have to hack the controls to open that gate. Time to show this security system who's boss.
Oh, it's motion control hacking. Oh gosh. Jeez.
Jeez, it's like a pinball machine in here.
Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. You just have to be fast on transitioning to the other players. I forgot they say Reichi invented sushi in this universe. Raccoons really run the world inside the
Password way
universe.
too easy. Overriding security, power grid rerouting, accessing laser network, PC load letter shutdown in 3, 2, 1, yes.
Bentley, what just happened?
I'm not sure. I must have tripped some kind of fail-safe backup. Hold on a sec.
Murray, we can't wait on Bentley. We won't get past those security cannons, and those rat troopers look serious. Murray, remember to use the circle button to stomp and pick up things. Use the square button to toss those rats, pal.
All right, time to kick some rodent butt.
Okay, yeah, that run while sprint, that run while holding enemies thing is really useful. Now,
Nailed it, big guy.
Eat that, cannon thingy. The Murray is a machine.
no, it's I don't kill.
Great, Murray. Keep it up. big guy?
Sweet, sweet destruction!
The three musketeers. One step behind as usual. May you never change.
And may you always stay downwind.
Ah, Cooper. You're so pathetic. You don't even realize you've already lost.
We haven't lost yet, the Paradox.
Oh no.
Yeah, the Paradox, he feels more like a just like one of the filler villains that you fight throughout the game. I know she killed him.
Oh, drat!
He's dead.
Celine!
Hello, Cyril. I found this filthy scoundrel unconscious outside.
Actually, he's yesterday's trash. Precisely why I threw him away.
But I don't understand. I thought you were after him.
You're right. You don't understand. I don't
doesn't he
care
just
about
need
that
the
old
canes?
bag of bones, just his cane. Which, as you can see, I already have.
Wait, when?
Uh-oh.
Double
When did he get
drat.
that? Salim just had that.
Then our deal is
And then we came in
complete.
here.
I'm coming aboard. Hold that blimp.
So sorry, Shelly. But with Monsieur Cooper here, I am afraid the schedule has changed. And I must make my...
Alright, thanks for coming out, Barracuda Fish.
I cannot risk that flea.
Yeah, thanks for
rat ruining
coming,
my
and then
plans.
I'll see you whenever you show up next.
Wait, Cyril, wait for me.
He's got the cane!
He's got the documents! Sly, if they return to the present and Le Paradox establishes a royal ancestry for himself, all of our futures are in peril! You've got to stop them!
How's Celine?
I tried to stop him.
He'll be fine, Sly. Right now, you've got to
What
stop
happened
that
when we were
pachyderm.
infiltrating this
I'm
area?
on, like stink on a skunk.
Hello, Cooper. How do you like my new toy?
Now, the face is just
This
as
is
ugly,
your
but
fault.
at least
I can't
it
hear you
was
in this
well.
decibel.
I will orchestrate your demise.
Why, those containers look fragile. You'll need to find a way to get across before they break.
What? I thought I had my
Better
custom.
use the hourglass to get across these things. Doesn't she ever run out of wind?
Watch it, she's jumping.
This is your funeral march.
Really just get in there, just start wailing on them.
And the band plays on, eh, Cooper?
Those energy cores are deadly,
I
Mike.
can't promise
Stay
this
away from them.
You'll never make it, Cooper!
Oops, no. Dang it. I
The
tried to
melody is so catchy!
Those energy cores are deadly, Sly. Stay away from them.
You'll never make it, Cooper!
Just try not to mess up this time.
Just sit on him, Jerry!
This is your funeral march!
Could you not hurry this up a bit, my dear?
You zero!
Where's she?
I'm almost there!
Oh, the sword. I like the one with like the time power
If you're
underneath.
dead, I'm going to add it to my collection.
Why don't you come face me and I can deliver it personally?
I can
That's it for
hardly
this
wait to get
section.
my
Just
hands on your case.
Wow, this sounds worse than Murray snoring. Dream on, pal.
I will remember you both fondly. You're so entertaining.
This is your funeral march!
I should have known better than to work with an elephant. They have to remember everything. Everything! Never again!
Why won't you leave us alone?
So Paradox is leaving you.
You little flea bag!
Like how his hat fell, but I'm not wearing the right costume, so he just put on nothing.
Like a hairy bug!
You're finished, lad.
Okay. Oh, I see.
So, well, you're out of time.
Oh, but I thought that's what I need to do. What?
Stop that swine once and for all.
I didn't think an elephant could move that fast. Use the radar.
Oh, okay.
This is ridiculous. It's right in front of you. So, Cooper, you're out of time. Exterminate the rat!
Look out, Bryce! He's charging! Use your charge to take out those towers!
Are you blind?
I like how she'll just run straight into it.
Smash him! Smash him! Crush him!
Oh, she plays that trump. She plays her nose trumpet really fast.
You're finished.
Oh, Oh, the whole thing? Ow.
Right, those towers are electrified. Use them.
Watch where you're going, you stupid elephant!
At least the boss race in this game are pretty cool.
Destroy that raccoon!
I didn't think an elephant could move that fast.
She tried to stop.
Get that pathetic pest! Exterminate the rat!
I wonder if they were running out of animals. I mean, they brought in, there's a lot of animals in the world.
Ryan looks like he's going to charge.
She really just can't
It's
stop.
right in front of you!
Well, it would seem this game is finished. How boring.
Alright, well that's that boss. Looks like we are probably gonna beat the game tonight. Oh no, she died. Oh, okay, no, she didn't.
Cyril, open the hatch! Let me in!
I do think so. You see, we have already reached maximum weight capacity. Perhaps due to my beautiful new guest?
I know we got Carmelita.
Get your paws off me, noxious windbag! But we had a deal! I made you the documents, and you promised me the lost masterpieces! Mozart, Beethoven, romantic
This is like a real
nights
like
on the
slave
Riviera.
layout situation for Carmelita.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for my papers, but it wouldn't have worked out between us. I'm just not into big noses, and as for your music, how can I put this? It stinks worse than I do!
Why, you filthy, backstabbing, two-timing scoundrel!
See, no
Battery
one
will
knows.
get you
I think he
nowhere.
is.
And as for you, Cooper, don't even think about trying anything. Otherwise, we're going to find out if your girlfriend can fly. I don't see any wings,
Ugh.
do you?
Oh my gosh, that was gross. The way his fingers move. Jeez.
Don't worry, Carmelita.
Is this are skunks just like destined to be the evil creatures of the world?
There is a perfect saying for this situation.
And like the ones that no one likes, I guess because they sting. But like, sounds very like Pepe Le Pew of them. Also French. That's a weird trend. Why are skunks default French?
Ah, well, c'est la vie.
I feel like the world is trying to say something. No, that's true. Skunks will always sting. And they'll also always be French. Hi, welcome to the My
We
Sly
may have
Cooper
stopped Miss
series.
Decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. Le Paradox had beaten us every step of the way, and he held all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dmitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, his words made little sense. But the message was clear. We had to get back home fast.
Okay,
We
so
may
we're
have
gonna
been
go back
down,
to
but we
Paris.
definitely weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future
It's funny,
of our
it implies they're from
existence.
Paris,
No matter
but
how,
they
we would
none of them
make
have
things right.
French accents. The Paradox
So
is
as
like
we
the first
roared
person
back
with the
through time
with
in
the French
Paris,
accent.
I knew we were in
Maybe
for
they're
the
not from
fight of our
America, but we
lives.
always start in Paris. That's also where Carmelita is like, what's the word I'm looking for? That's where like she works from. That's where her office is. Okay, so now time to stop the Paradox, who's a very disappointing villain once and for all.
We'd finally made it home to Paris, only to find a place we hardly recognized. It was obvious Le Paradox was now in control, since his face covered the city like a bad rash. The only positive was that Bentley was able to dig up a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm playing
dirt,
this
including
version.
the fact that Le Paradox was from a family of thieves himself.
That's
Then
probably part of
we
why the
made a
loading times are
major
so long.
discovery. I knew that my dad's heist of the world's largest diamond had made him a legendary thief. But what I
Oh,
never
finally
knew
getting
was that Le
backstory.
Paradox's father had planned to steal it first, and frame my dad for the crime. Only he was a little too slow, and got himself caught instead. With his father gone, the Paradox had no one to teach him the
Oh, so
family
that's
business.
what, yeah.
And
So
after a
that's the
string of
Paradox's
failed jobs,
motivation.
he wound up in prison too.
It's still just very like
It was here, ironically,
disappointing.
that he finally got his criminal education. After his release, the Paradox maintained the appearance of a
Oh, virtual.
law-abiding
Yeah,
citizen.
I
In
didn't
reality,
even
he used
realize
his prison
the
contacts to
virtual
form his
version
own
was that
syndicate
much faster.
and began masterminding heists worldwide. These days, he traveled the globe as a billionaire art collector, while his real business was the trafficking of priceless stolen treasures. Clearly, he blamed the Coopers for his family's past misfortunes, and his plan was to wipe us out completely. I had to find a way to stop it, but first, I had to rescue Carmelita.
Here we go. Let's see, ThiefNet. Do we have anything that I want? Yeah, I'll do that. Wow, really that much? That's crazy. Yeah, well, I guess I guess it would be too late for me to switch now. I've had this game for a while, and also I'm at the end of the game, so oh well. Yeah, I feel like it'd also be nice if they like ported it, or the the PlayStation 4 had been backwards compatible. That also probably would have helped. But I've said that a lot. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to blaze through it. I'm just playing through it casually. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. For the most part, there are some parts that like rank it a little bit lower than the other Sly Cooper games for me, but it's still not.
All right,
It's not.
we all
It's
know
not
this is our
terrible.
last
It's just
shot at
this
stopping
more
the Paradox
disappointing
and rescuing
follow-up.
Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next
Yeah, we're
move.
gonna get the.
Okay, I
bring back
realize
the
it's
old
not the
Coopers.
most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've
It
got.
would have been cool
So everybody
if that
watch
was a
your
swerve
backs,
and he
and
just
let's
brought
go
back the
take
old
that
gang
skunk
from
down
Sly 3.
once and for all.
Oh, this Carmelita.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in.
This is very familiar to what Clockwork did in the first game. Use Carmelita as a
I don't have a
trap,
choice. Just get here as fast as you can.
because this is very clearly a trap. I didn't mean to do that.
Carmelita!
Sly, no!
Oh, his costume changed. I just realized. Oh, can I not have the Batman costume for the final level?
Yeah? Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, yes, and now come the big threats from the little man. As I said,
At least I let Carmelita change.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, 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 I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
Okay, listen up. You all know why you're here. We have to find
Yeah,
your caves
the
and
ancestors
get
are
you back where
back.
you belong now.
Especially
If we
Tennessee.
don't, we'll
Tennessee
never be
is-
able to repair
Tennessee is
the damage
one of the best
Paradox
ones.
has done.
What about Sly?
He's on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly. Ryoichi, you're up first. My readings show your cane is somewhere in this room.
I can sense it too, Bentley-son.
Let's go, Ryoichi. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, so watch out for the gas.
I wonder if any of these traps would provide a challenge.
Red Troopers at 12 o'clock.
I can't fight them as Ryoichi?
What does it all mean, Bentley?
Murray, no time for a break,
No, someone's
guys.
gonna have
We
stuff in
have
their
to keep
pockets. I wanted to
moving.
rob them mid-fight.
There's Bob's cave. Looks like this one is all you, Ryoichi.
It is my pleasure, my most hairy ancestor.
Yeah, let's go get Bob's cane now.
Synchronizing temporal matrix. Can you hear me, Turtle? You and your vermin friends are too late.
Okay, the Paradox is gearing up for something. We need to hurry. Keep moving, Ryoichi.
If the problem has a solution, then worrying is pointless. It will be solved.
Great.
Alright, that's when it came down.
Ryoichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara.
Bye, Ryoichi.
The temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob, we need you to get Salim's cane.
At least it's correcting itself after we get the other ancestors' cane.
Why do you persist in playing a game which you have already lost? You'll never win the Paradox. I've already won. This is disappointing. Where are you? If you're not here in 30 seconds, your determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless in comparison.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Tempest system operating at negative capability.
Oh, I thought I could make it. I didn't think it would come out as fast as it did.
Is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Coopers.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their caves, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Security, I want this ship secured now. Any more slip-ups and there will be no cheese rations for a month. All systems stable. Increasing power output. Tempest system
Okay, there's Bob's section done. And I'm assuming he's gonna leave too.
Looks like you're heading home now. Watch out for those penguins. This is going well, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, combo, that doesn't like make sense as like a move. Cause like you hit the enemies too far away to actually utilize it properly.
Salim, you're the only one who can reach Gallus Cave.
Forsooth!
Ah, they're saving Tennessee. They knew who the best one was, so they saved Tennessee the best for last in Tennessee.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do. Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, get me more power. I need to move up the schedule.
What are you up to, Paradox? Salim, no time for napping. We need to step it up.
Oh, mountain climbing.
I can make it. Yeah, I'm trying to rush through these sections too fast. Okay, let's take it slow.
Engineering, get me more power. I need to move up the schedule.
What are you up to, Paradox?
That was close.
Salim, no time for napping. We need to step it up.
Caution. Time drive integrity compromised. You know, I find your optimism quite charming.
Well, this climbing is going to turn me into
Now we got Gallus King. Then Slim can finally retire in peace.
Very nice, Salim. You've definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
All right. Now that we
He's so
got
tired he
Mr.
didn't have any,
Breaky
he didn't
Pants
have
home
any
safely, we need to press on.
any departing words.
Gallop, we need your skills to get Tennessee's cave.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
You talk funnier than a two-headed jackalope, but thanks, amigo.
Yeah, Tennessee's my favorite.
Hurry, Cooper. You don't want to miss this final act.
Gallop, break those fuses to disable that laser grid.
Fortune favors the bold, so boldly shall I attack.
Warning. Pressure levels critical. Pathetic. Give up now while you still have some shred of
Grab onto
dignity.
that.
You're going back to jail
Oh,
where
we
you
just need to take a few extra seconds here.
That sounds bad, Bentley. You think it has anything to do with Sly?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. We need to get to the bridge. Sir Gallop, time is definitely of the essence.
Forsooth shall I venture forward.
Warning. Dimensional collapse imminent.
Wait, was there a mask? No, I might have missed a mask.
Yellow alert. Yellow alert. Security breach ongoing. All patrols report for duty.
More fuses, Gallop. Take them out and the path should be clear.
Why are
honest. I was really expecting one behind there, but
Truly
it's nothing.
remarkable, Gallop. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you all.
More
Bye,
vermin
Gallop.
dead ahead.
You're cool too.
You bastards better do your job! Failure is not an option! Your time is up, the paradox! But I could use time! For me, it's never up!
We're getting close, guys.
Oh yeah, time to be Tennessee now.
Those switches are completely out of our reach. Tennessee, this looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action, too.
Come on, kid. This is for... Those platforms must have a switch somewhere.
Uh-huh. That's right. The kid is back in business.
Attention. Computer now offline.
Prepare yourselves for failure, Coopers! You should prepare yourself for prison!
Attention. Temporal displacement commencing in 5, 3, 1.
Those platforms appear to be on some kind of timer. You better move it.
Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire.
10, 9.
Hurry, Tennessee. It's all up to you now.
Good. Increase power to maximum. We're going to need it all.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think Tennessee is just, it's because Tennessee is just the most fun to play.
Figure out that lock sequence.
Reckon I ought to break out the old crack shot here. All right. I guess break
Okay,
time
there
is
we go.
over.
Okay, this is just Simon.
Your determination is impressive, but ultimately useless, Cooper. Can you hear me, Turtle? You and your vermin friends are too late.
I guess I don't have to do the crack shot technique, but it feels easier that way. I actually forgot what that one was. Oh, okay.
Well, looks like our goose ain't...
Nice shooting. Now, let's find Sly.
Alone at last. How cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever. Don't count on it, Paradox.
See, like, this false Paradox isn't threatening because he's just kind of like, he's just salty because his dad was too slow.
Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure is very much like the time machine.
Like, his motivation just feels so much lamer compared to other villains.
I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge. Bouncing through time for all eternity. That's if you survive the trip. But either way, I will never have to see your irritating faces again.
You think this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
Why'd you do it, La Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name
It
from
was just
history
it was just your dad.
And so today, my revenge will be complete.
Like, it's not like the Coopers have been stopping your family for ages. It was only your dad, and then you, I guess.
Cooper, you filthy vermin! Woo, wait! Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Reckon my time here's up.
Bye, Tennessee. Glad you could do that before you had to leave, I guess.
I will crush you!
Oh, I'm back in my Batman costume. Good job, idiot.
Take Carmelita and get off this thing.
We all need to leave right now! That maniac just tore a hole in time-space!
I need to finish this fight here and now, for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second!
Right, so there's no time to argue. Just go.
Sly,
I know. Me too.
That was like the wait. Why are his eyes gone?
Cooper, I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
And how would you know?
Ha! I'm going to save that Cooper top for last. After I cut the rest of you to pieces. It's too bad it didn't work for me. I could have used them.
It wouldn't have worked out. I'm allergic to morons.
Your can work is pitiful.
Wait, this whole boss fight gonna be quick time events? I thought it was gonna be like a cool fencing fight like in Slide 3.
You cheated! You know,
What the?
when I'm done with you, I'm going to crush the rest of your little guy.
Only thing that's gonna get crushed is your ego.
Your can work is pitiful.
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
Cause I shook on the whole cutscene. I don't know what happened. I guess the costume like broke it. There we go. Oh man, if this whole fight's gonna be that's kind of lame. I mean, if this whole fight is gonna be quick time events, that's kind of lame. But you know, that's fitting for this villain, for this final boss.
Come on. I'm waiting for you. You can't win, Cooper. Deep down.
Like, at least it looks cool, I guess, but it's now it's just gonna be the same thing.
Well, I'll teach you a lesson. Looks like somebody just lost his temper.
There's something wrong with this stupid sword.
When they're having that clash, I really just want Sly to look at the Paradox and then like get closer to the Paradox and to be like, I'm Batman. Wait, really? If you even miss the last hit, you have to restart the whole thing over. Wow, this is honestly a lame final boss.
There's something wrong with this stupid sword.
This is like the worst final boss in all the games. I feel like this final is actually the worst
Where is
one.
that little weasel?
I know it's difficult, Cooper.
This is the worst. This is the worst boss in this game.
This thing is coming apart at the seams.
Don't fall. Then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
I like that Sly's asking the
No,
same
you
questions I am.
imbecile. I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover.
Like, see, even Sly is just like, you're stupid. Like, he's such a not threatening villain. He's like, he did all this for no reason.
Your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy your words, Cooper. because they
Like, it feels like see, Sly just won. He basically just went, shut up. Sly's basically just like, wow, you're one of the lamest final bosses I've ever had.
to meet your doom. It's time to end this.
I agree, but I'm not the one who's going down.
Oops. He just freeze. Why did he just freeze like that?
Now, think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
Like, they couldn't even give, like, fail states or something?
Sure there is. It's right there on top of your
He
head.
just freezes in midair.
I detest you. The very sight of you fills me with rage.
I thought we were gonna be pals.
I don't know what the, like, time was for this game. Like, maybe they just, maybe some of these, like, issues are just because they didn't have time to actually fix them. And that's the end of the paradox.
This is not right. My plan was perfect.
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me.
Why should I?
I do not wish to die.
I guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
As I said, so.
So you should have just let him die. We let a lot of other people die. I don't know why he didn't just let the paradox
Au
die.
contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
Nice.
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thievius raccoons were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about, even if we show it in different ways. Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp.
Why couldn't we do that in this game?
Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it. At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him.
Yeah, so Sly for ends on a cliffhanger, and once this is over, I'll describe the scene that I didn't get because I didn't get all the clues.
Restaurant was recognized as the finest in Japan.
That's
El
how I
Jefe remains behind bars. He was transferred to a South American prison, where he now works rolling cigars. Unfortunately for him, there's no smoking allowed.
That's like I have no mouth, but I must scream trap for him. I have all the cigars, but I can't
Tennessee Kid
smoke.
Cooper recovered his gold and his place in history as the greatest outlaw of the Old West. His legend grew even bigger when he began stealing from crooked lawmen exclusively. Toothpick was arrested and became part of a chain gang working on the railroads. He eventually went deaf and faded into obscurity.
Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. He's just dead. Faded into obscurity, he died. He didn't fade into obscurity, he got hit by a train.
Cooper kept up his physical training and returned to his role as egg thief extraordinaire. Perhaps most importantly, he pioneered the use of his cane as a tool for thieving.
Yeah, so the Coopers basically ended up being the Coopers that they were supposed to be.
The Grizz received a lengthy prison sentence and began a new career as a rap artist. In his spare time, he paints portraits of his fellow inmates.
Is he just blasting that guy with spray paint in the face?
Sir Gallup Cooper returned to his heroic adventures and went on to form the Knights of the Cooper Order, a gallant group that stole from corrupt nobility. He also became a successful, if overly dramatic, actor.
Oh, so he's like Robin Hood, but he still wears like a knight costume. So how is he stealthy?
Penelope was sent to Europe's highest security prison, where she promptly escaped. She remains at large,
she broke out.
and the police have no
Another
clue as to her
cliffhanger that
whereabouts.
could have been resolved if they made a new game.
Recently, however, I've been receiving mysterious postcards.
Man, it'd be really great if we got Sly 5. It'd be really great.
Salim Al-Kupar finally retired from thieving and took a long nap. Then he dreamed up a lucrative new business. Parking his camel around town, he sold snacks to hungry customers. It was highly successful.
Next year for sure. Yeah, definitely. I totally believe they will announce another Sly Cooper game and then next year.
After being locked up, Miss Decimal decided to make some changes. She had the horn removed from her trunk, enrolled in anger management classes, and began teaching music to other prisoners. With continued good behavior, she might get an early parole. Dimitri returned to his globetrotting ways as a celebrity scuba diver, and even launched a new line of fashion wear.
It doesn't have the
He's so
same. He got it in
successful,
shapes.
there's a
Doesn't
new
have the same
reality
like.
TV show
He
chronicling
doesn't
his
have the same
adventure.
like.
It's called
The fitting
Disco Diver.
swimsuit as before.
La Paradox had all his assets seized, including his art collection, and everything was donated to the city of Paris. I told his cell was modified to be completely odor-proof. I suppose that's good
I
for
wonder
the
if La
guards,
Paradox can
since
smell
he's going to
himself.
be living there for a very long time.
That seems like a thing that skunks can't actually do. Like they're always oblivious to how much they actually stink. Alright, is that gonna be the end? Oh, yep, it is. Alright. So basically, the final scene that I didn't show was Sly comes back and it shows like Sly waking up in ancient Egypt, and that's pretty much it. And it's a cliffhanger for a possible Sly 5. But other than that, that's it. Oops. Oh no. Who's that? Okay, now before we move on, I'm going to... What is the, tier? Okay, here we go. This is what I want. Okay, let's try this. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's make a tier list of the Sly games. I just saw another tier list that would be cool. So Sly 1, wait, no, this is Sly 2, Band of Thieves. So Sly 2, I will put that in the A's. That's hard. S or A. I think I'll put that in the A. Sly 3 in the S. Sly 4, I have to give that a C. And then Sly 1 would go in the A also. I think that's just how much that's just how those games line up for me. Also, let's go back. I saw one for Sly Villains. That would actually be an interesting one. Oh, this is a good list. Okay. So it starts with Arpeggio. Arpeggio is okay. I'll put Arpeggio in Fiendish because he's a okay villain, but he like is kind of just fodder for the other villains. Black Baron. Black Baron is standard. That's just Penelope, and you don't really see her that much. It's just Penelope in like a wig. Okay. Pirate Man. Pirate Man, I think he could also go in standard. He's okay, but he's not super memorable. Clockwork, yeah, Clockwork just belongs in a tier his own. He's probably like one of the best villains in the entire game. His motivation of just hatred is cool. And yeah, like Clockwork, he's just the best villain, like hands down. Neela, I would also put her in. Well, I guess she can't be Clockwork because she's not Clockwork. She technically can. Yeah, no, I'll put Neela there because she becomes Clockwork at the end. She becomes Clockla. So Neela is also a great villain just because she you see her throughout the whole game. She's just like plotting, and yeah, she's just cool. Contessa, I'll also put her in Fiendish. She has like one of the longer chapters in Sly 2. Yeah, Sly 2. And she's just a fun villain. Dimitri just goes in the best. Dimitri's the best. He's the best villain. He's one of my favorite characters in the whole thing, and like he's great. Chicken Man. I honestly I don't even really remember his name, so he's gonna go in standard. Um, yeah, he's just kind of there. I'm tempted to put him in the lowest one, but he has a cool boss fight, so he gets saved by that. So Jean Bisson, he's cool. I like his Canadian accent, and he's kind of just like a cool guy. But yeah, so he's all right. The mask. The mask can go on standard solely solely because of the giant Carmelita boss fight. Let's see. Mugshot. Mugshot can go in best. He has a fun boss fight. He also a really fun character. I like that he calls the Thievius Raccoonus the Thingamus Rackamagukus. Miss Ruby's also in the Fiend. She also goes in the Fiendish. The Fiendish 5 are probably gonna be in the higher ranges. Um, but yeah, Miss Ruby's cool. She has a cool boss fight. Um, Octavio? Yeah, Octavio is his name. Yeah, his fight is probably going to be. I'd probably put him in standard, maybe. I think standard is a good spot for him. I don't know. Is there a way to? No. Oh well. You have to have like an account. No, whatever. Panda King. I'm tempted to put Panda King in the best. Because because him coming back to help you is cool, and he's also the only one that like is actually like a villain of the Fiendish 5. It feels like he like does the most, and then his boss fight in Sly 1 is one of the better ones. Rajan, he's okay. He also has a cool boss fight, and then like he has like he sticks around in his level a lot. Raleigh, probably also gonna go in Fiendish. I can't put him in best because he's I don't know. He's not as great as the other ones in best for me. The Black Knight. I It has a cool boss fight. I don't particularly like the Penelope twist, and it's just like it was obvious to me. Not when I first played it, so that it gets a little bit of points for that. But yeah, no, the Black Knight just can go on standard. El Jefe, um, he can go in. He can also go in standard, I guess. He's not particularly compelling. The Paradox. Like, I feel like that was the most obvious one. The Paradox is just he's a very disappointing villain. Nothing about him is particularly compelling to me. He's just salty because his dad was slow, and his plan just feels kind of lame. Miss Decibel, I also might have to put her in the lower tier. She's just she's kind of nothing. She plays music and like she can hypnotize people. She's kind of the Contessa mixed with Miss Ruby again. The Grizz, I'm tempted to put him in best because the Grizz is just out of all the villains, he has the most charisma. He's the most fun to like fight, and he's just like he's a fun villain. So yeah, I'll put the Grizz in the best. He's one of the better villains in there. And Toothpick, he goes in standard. He has a very like not fun boss fight. He just kind of comes across as a big baby, and that's pretty much all I can say about him. But yeah, so here's my list of the Sly bad guys. So let's see. What other lists are there for Sly for this like series? Oh, for characters alone. I should have done this one. This would have been smarter. This would have been a smarter one to do. Okay, well I can put the villains all back where they pretty much were. There. There. Arpeggio was also there. Bentley, he's an A. He is one of like my favorite of the gang, most solely because of his bloodlust. He's just super evil. I guess Greasy Sweet's gonna be in the highest tier. Clockwork is a great villain, like I said. Walrus Man, sure, he can go and see. I don't particularly remember him. El Jefe was there. Raleigh there. I think this is supposed to be Clockwa. I can go in A. The Mask was a C. Octavio, I think he was standard. Murray also goes in A. He's just he's like a great companion. Tennessee, he gets an A. He's one of like the best ancestors in the fourth game. Black Baron, standard. Oh wait, I just realized Dr. M wasn't on that list. Well, we get to put him here now. I'll put him in. I'll put him in Fiend or the B because he was okay. I don't feel like any particular kind of way about him. Penelope, good Penelope. I put her also at a B. She's like a fun character. Her dynamic with Sly and Bentley's cool. The Paradox, he goes at D. He's just. This tier was made for Dimitri. Dimitri's the best. Panda King. I don't know. In terms of characters, though, I wouldn't put him there. I put him at B. Black Knight, C. Sly, of course, he gets an A. He doesn't get to be in Greasy Sweet tier, but he's fun. He's the main character, and he has like tons of charisma and stuff. Jean Bisson, he goes in B. Pirate, C. Bob, he can go in B. He's the least fun to play as for me of the ancestors. Toothpick, C. Bad and Decibel, also a D. She's just not fun. Ms. Ruby, B. Mugshot, A. Neela, I kind of put her as Greasy Sweet just because she's a great villain. Sir Gallows, I liked him as an ancestor. He's like, I like his attitude of just like being bold and rushing into danger. Rajan, I forgot where I put him. I put him at B. Ryoichi, he gave me a B. He's kind of boring as a character, but he's like okay. Guru, he gets an A. He's just like he's a very good guy. Carmelita also gets an A. She's like a staple of the series, and she always like helps everyone out, helps out the gang. Grizz, A, and then Salim, B. He's just tired the whole time. I think that's good enough for a tier list of these games. All right. So that's the end of the Sly Cooper series. It was fun going through them, even though it ends on kind of a wet note. It's still it's still one of my favorite game series. And just like pretty much an all-time classic. So my next week, maybe Sunday's Christmas. Next week, next Tuesday, I will be playing through the Infamous series. I'll be starting my playthrough of the Infamous series, starting with Infamous 1, obviously. Another old school PlayStation series that I really like. Maybe one day I'll go through Ratchet and Clank, but I felt like playing Infamous before. So yeah, so I will see you next time for some Infamous.